Belichick's college coaching debut did not go as planned. The 8-time Super Bowl winner has been working with the University of North Carolina for the past 9 months, but the team was humiliated in a 48-14 loss to Texas Christian University. So the Globe and Mail's sports columnist argues this could be the beginning of the end for Belichick's reputation as the greatest football coach of all time. So Kara, do you think that this is sort of like, you know, how can anyone hang on to that title forever? Is this to be expected?
I think Bill Belichick as an NFL coaching legend is solidified. I don't think he's in danger. And a lot of people are forgetting, yes, he had a really bad, rough debut with UNC. He was 1-15 in his first season as head coach with the Cleveland Browns. His first season with the New England Patriots was 5-11 and went on to be just fine. Maybe he's not so hot out of the gate. Maybe he was a slow starter. What I find more concerning is not his NFL legacy. I think he's good there. It's all this off-field stuff with the girlfriend on the sidelines and everything else going on that just doesn't seem like the 6-time Super Bowl champion Bill Belichick that we have grown to know.
Do you think it's even possible that that's why, like, we're talking about it on the show today? Like, if Bill, we don't talk about a lot of football coaches on this show. Thanks, Cynthia. She's very, very relieved. But the fact that we are picking up on this story, does it have to do with that massive loss, or does it have to do with the attention that he was a headline for practically the whole summer because of that interview with his girlfriend on CBS? Do you remember that? Now everyone's like, oh, like, do we remember him for those 8 Super Bowl rings, or do we remember, oh, that was the coach with the girlfriend who was sort of being a little controlling behind the scenes, I suppose?
I think it's two things. It's such a departure from the Bill Belichick we got to know.
Right.
This, like, stern-faced, to-be-feared guy on the sidelines with the Patriots. Now, all of a sudden, we're seeing a side of him that doesn't align with that whole box that we've put him in, which is a little strange. But I also think that people are maybe cheering for him to fail a little bit right now.
Yeah.
ESPN's numbers for that game were absolutely off the charts the other night for the UNC game. So I think once he starts to decline in the NFL, people love to put people up on a pedestal, and they love even more to knock them down.
Do they? I think that goes across the board outside of coaching anywhere.
Yes.
But do you think the fact that we ended up learning a lot about his personal life sort of hindered his, like, how much do we know about coaches' personal lives in general? Like, do you know a lot?
No, you don't know a ton. They kind of keep that to themselves. He used to be, like, staunchly personal and didn't really talk to media outside of 3-word answers in their media conferences. That's what seems so out of place now, is all of a sudden he seems a lot more open. He's dating this 24-year-old. She's on the sidelines. I don't care how old, if you're consenting adults, I don't care how old your partner is. Why are you taking your kid to work? Like, why is she on the sidelines?
Okay, but wait a minute, wait. She did homework.
Sorry, even though I know nothing. I'm curious about, like, okay, but, like, everyone has been talking about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce and that relationship. I mean, how is that? I know it's different.
Coaches
obviously,
are a whole different category.
but are they? Should they be?
Yes.
Like, really? Okay.
Part of what's made the NFL so huge is because the players are willing to be so forward-facing and willing to be so marketable and out there.
So you can't be in a public, even barring the fact that this is a weirdo relationship. If it was a normal relationship, you can't have a new girlfriend or a new, on the side.
It's just so counter to what his image was.
And Taylor Swift is not on the sidelines during practice.
Yeah,
they're not trademarking gold digger and all these weird terms. Like, it's just it's gotten a little strange.
Yeah. It's true. I mean, give the guy some slack. He has a 5-year contract. If everything just rests on that first game, like, we're all in trouble. So
fair, right?
I want to stick to this because we talked. Cynthia so eloquently told us that tonight is the NFL kickoff of the season. And yes, very good. It's very good. So, in case you don't know, the reigning Super Bowl champion, which were the Philadelphia Eagles.
Thank you.
They're from Philadelphia.
They're amazing.
And they are hosting the Dallas Cowboys tonight. They're from Dallas.
Yeah.
And anyway, I want to get your thoughts on the game tonight. It's big. It's a big deal. We've been planning for it in my house as well. There's a lot of people thinking this is going to go only one way. But what are your thoughts?
I think it's probably going to go only one way. The good news is a lot of people... I mean, it's going to be the Eagles, right?
Oh, heard it here first.
I'm not breaking any news here. They traded away their best player, Micah Parsons, which was a big head-scratcher the Dallas Cowboys did. The Dallas Cowboys are kind of like the New York Yankees in Toronto. People hate-watch them.
Okay.
So even if they're really bad, you're facing the defending Super Bowl champions. I mean, the Eagles are still so good that this should be a pretty easy game for Philly. I did love that Nick Sirianni, the head coach of the Eagles, has said they've already turned the page on 2024. They're not Super Bowl champions anymore. They're going into this season as a new team. They're not even going to watch their banners be raised. They're doing the Super Bowl celebration. They're not going to be on the field for that.
Wow.
They are already moved on. CeeDee Lamb, the receiver for the Cowboys, said he's going to watch because he wants the motivation.
Right.
But anytime these are divisional opponents, I mean, this is going to be a great battle regardless. But yeah, this should probably be easily won by the Eagles.
Okay, all right, you heard it here first. It's true, it's true. Well, Kara, thank you for your insight.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.